Hey Cameron, let's talk about your new guitar a little bit and these songs that we went over today. So first of all, I think your chair is going to be really good for practicing and for your lessons, um, because you want the neck of your guitar to be up like this, so it's easy to reach these notes here. Because you don't start down here, you start over here, like kind of like on ukulele, you start at the end of the neck. Uh, so I have this thing on my lap. You could put a towel or just put the curved part of the guitar on your right leg and move it around until it's comfortable and the neck is up a little bit. It doesn't need to be quite as high as mine. This is really high, but even if it's like this, that's better than way down here because that makes it really hard to reach those notes. Notice, see, I'm reaching way out like that, but when I bring my neck up, I'm hardly reaching at all. It's really nice. Okay, so you have your pick, you know how to tune your guitar, awesome. One of the songs we went over today was the Roadhouse Blues. Now, of course, the Doors go like wild men, right? Don't worry about the speed yet, that'll come. Okay, so how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to the song too. Listen to the real song, like on YouTube or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can use the same finger for all three notes, fret 5, 6, and 7. And remember, all these notes are on string number 6 when we count from the bottom. So string 1 is the thinnest, 2, 3, 4, 5, and string 6 is the thickest string, always counting from the bottom up. Okay, so when you do these two, fret 5, 6, 7, you can use the same finger, but try different fingers. Maybe try your third finger, finger number 3, this one, your ring finger. Try your second finger or your middle finger, and try your first finger. Don't worry about your pinky yet, although if you want a strong pinky, that's not a bad idea. Strong pinky is a secret weapon for guitar players. So do this pattern 4 times in a row when you practice. You have to get into a groove. Doing a pattern once doesn't help very much. In fact, it doesn't really help at all. Do it 4 times in a row every time you practice, and eventually you'll be able to just loop it together and sound great. So the other song we did was Thunderstruck, string 2, remember from the bottom, string 2, fret 4. So you have to count up 1, 2, 3, 4. String 2, fret 4, open string 2, string 2, fret 7, open string 2. So 4, 0, 7, 0, 4, 0, 7, 0, 4. You do that 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now notice I'm using my first finger for fret 4 and my pinky for fret 7. Now eventually you're going to have to use different fingers or else you're going to have to do this. That's really hard to do fast because you're having to move your hand around a lot. You can go much faster if you train yourself to use different fingers. Okay. Now do that 8 times and then work on the next pattern, which is each finger is moving up a fret. So fret 5 and fret 8. You can use those dots on your guitar to memorize which fret is which. I think on your guitar, the second dot on your fretboard is fret 5. So 5, 0, 8, 0, and you do that pattern 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to get that down, those 2 patterns, and then I'll teach you this. That's for another time. That's pretty, it's really cool, but that's a tricky part. And it's all on string 2, all those notes for Thunderstruck, even the really hard part I just did. Okay, so make sure you're comfortable when you sit, use your chair to practice, use your chair for lessons, and practice hard. tell your mom to email if you have any questions, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.